Good evening and welcome back to the final edition of the Trinity College Football Coaches Show. I'm Henry Lucy alongside Trinity head coach Jeff Devanney as we recap Trinity's 20-19 loss against Wesleyan and the 2014 season. Now, Coach, despite scoring 19 points against Wesleyan, you were held under 200 yards of total offense. Do you contribute that to a lack of execution or just a Wesleyan defense that played pretty well?
Well, I think it's a combination of things. Wesleyan's very good on defense. They had 9 senior starters on the defensive side of the ball that played a lot, and they were good. And we were a little bit banged up on offense, so we went into that game a little shorthanded and played really conservatively, just trying to make sure we didn't turn the ball over and try to give ourselves a chance.
Mm-hmm. Now, sticking with the offense, on paper you guys completed 70% of your passes. What may not be known is that there were only 7 completions for 41 yards. Do you guys think that your offense became a little one-dimensional kind of in the last 2 games of the season, in the Wesleyan game especially?
Yeah, we definitely did. We had some injuries at the quarterback position and kind of got ourselves in that situation where we were, in a sense, kind of running a wildcat offense at the end there where, I thought we, offensively came up with some good ways of running the ball, but we're, definitely one-dimensional.
Mm-hmm. Now, after you guys scored to make it 20-19 late in the fourth quarter, there was just over a minute left. What was the thought process to go for 2 instead of kick the field goal, kick the extra point rather?
Well, I really felt like it was our best chance to win, to go for 2. They had Wesleyan had a kicker who had made 9 straight field goals. They had a first-team all-league quarterback, and we didn't have those things at the time. And I felt like if we had a little bit of momentum, if we could get the 2 points, we'd get the lead there. If we went into overtime, I felt like we were at a bit of a disadvantage because of our kicking game.
Mm-hmm. Now, this loss marks the end of a season that started with a lot of promise, a 5-0 start, and 3 tough losses towards the end. How do you guys learn from those losses, but also put them behind you as you start to prepare for next year?
Yeah, it's really frustrating. I have mixed emotions about the season because it's our worst record that we've had since I've been the head coach here. And we set a certain expectations for ourselves that we didn't meet. But that being said, I love this team that we had. It was one of my favorite senior classes I've ever been around. So I don't know that we'll learn a lot, to be honest with you, from it. I think it's more trying to get the players and ourselves as coaches to move past it and move on and just go to the next thing, which is recruiting and getting it back in the weight room. And we're going to celebrate our 2015 class at our banquet, and they deserve to be celebrated because while we lost some games, they had tremendous careers and are just wonderful young men, and so we're going to celebrate them, and then we're going to move on and start preparing for next year.
Now, sticking with those seniors, against Wesleyan, your 19 seniors played their last game in a Trinity uniform. What are some of your memories from that class, and how will they be missed as you guys go forward?
Well, it's just an unbelievable class. I could spend hours talking about the class because you got the kids like Mike Mancini, Joe Magardino, like the captains with the 3.9 GPAs and the community service over, resumes built up and all the things that they did while they were here. Just, I give those guys so much credit for their priorities that they set and the kind of example that they set. And then you got kids like Tom Sermansky and Rob Gow and Mike Weatherby that basically started for 4 years and just loved coaching those guys, just hard-nosed football type of players. And then you got a bunch of guys like Jacob Rivers and Will Herbert and Casey Tanner and JP Morales who, for whatever reason, whether it be injuries or just bad luck, didn't get to play as much as they would have liked to in their career, but showed up every day with a smile on their face, worked extremely hard, and, just were a pleasure to coach.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with us all season, and we wish you the best of luck as you guys prepare for the 2015 season.
Thanks a lot. I enjoyed it, guys.
Thank you.